sometimes I just be looking at men out in the world and I be like, damn, like it's so crazy to me how they work so hard and like they have families and the weight of the world is like just on them outside of their home and inside of their home. If something goes wrong, everybody's calling dad, everybody's calling husband, everybody calling boyfriend. You know what I mean? If something happens, that everybody calling their son. You know what I mean? If something happens on any given day, that man has 3 to 5 women calling him for a problem. If the world was to shut down right now, everybody is calling that man for help. Everybody. I don't care how strong of an independent woman you are. I don't care. That mama calling her son for help. That wife calling her husband. Them girls is calling their daddy. That son is calling his daddy. Everybody is calling that man for help. And I just be looking at them like they really, men have just so they gotta work. You know what I mean? They work hard. When men get to work, they outside in the sun, they crunching numbers at the bank. Men are working. You don't really see men frolicking too much at work. I mean, they joke around here and there, but women, when we get to work, we be shooting the shit all day, you know, having a good time, you know, just gossiping and talking. Men are going to work. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, like I just feel like that man got the weight of the world on his shoulders just 24/7. And so sometimes when I'm out in the world, not saying like, oh, you know, my husband, you know, but I'm just saying like I just look at them and I'm just like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? It's just the amount of stress. And then they have a woman calling their phone asking for $500 and they don't give it to her and he broke. It's like, bitch. After, no matter how many times he probably didn't help that woman in the past, that one time he says no, she instantly hates him. She blocks him. She come online and talk bad about him. You know, and I just be thinking that like it's just such a weird place right now.